Even these beautiful words cannot truly express my love for you. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I've been at work all morning, Mom. I've called Damian about a dozen times. He's not answering his phone or returning my messages.
I know this must be so hard for you.
Hard. Try next to impossible. He didn't give me any instructions, any directions. He just dumps this company on me and leaves, and everybody there's in an uproar because nobody wants to take orders from me. And you know what? I don't blame them because I have no idea what I'm supposed to tell them to do.
Father's made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, well, I think leaving me in charge of this company is one of the biggest.
That's not true.
Okay, Mom. I know that something's up, so why don't you just tell me? What did Damian do that was so horrible that he had to abandon his company and his family?
Thank you. Hey.
Hey. I left you 3 messages.
I got them.
So what, you just chose to ignore them and me?
No, I'm trying to find my sister. I was just talking to the desk clerk to see if she's seen her, but she hasn't. I'm just focused on that right now, that's all.
Okay. Well, hopefully she'll come back soon, because now she doesn't have to be afraid of Damian because he's away.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to. Eliza needs her mom.
Right. So did you see a doctor yet about those bruises and cuts? Because they were pretty bad.
Molly, I'm fine.
No, you are not. You weren't then and you weren't now. You're hurt, and I'm pretty sure Damian was too.
It's over. Let it go.
I can't.
Why not?
Because Holden, I went down to the docks where you fought Damian before he supposedly got on that freighter.
He did.
You sure about that?
What are you saying?
When I was down at the docks, I met someone who saw the whole thing go down. Do you hear what I'm saying, Holden? There was a witness.
Maybe we should stop trying to figure out why Damian did what he did and just move on.
How can you do that? What if he never comes back, Mom? How can you move on if we don't have answers?
Look, I am begging you. Can we please not have this conversation right now?
You are not telling me the whole truth.
Please understand.
I'm sorry, Mom, but I don't understand. Not at all.
How can someone capable of so much love be capable of so much hatred?
What the hell were you doing down at the docks?
Because I'm worried sick about you. Haven't you figured that out yet?
Come here. I thought I asked you not to go poking around.
Come on, Holden. Any junior beat cop could have figured out what happened down there. There was a broken railing. There was a cracked door right out there in the open. It looked like one hell of a fight.
All right, if that's what you were looking for...
Oh, come on. I'm not being a reporter here. I'm looking out for you.
Who was this witness?
Little boy.
What?
Little boy. He was hiding behind a barrel. He was scared to death.
What was he doing down there?
I don't know.
What did he say?
He said that he saw 2 men fighting. And there was blood. And then he ID'd you as one of the people.
What?
Yeah, I showed him a photo of you.
You showed him a photo of me? Why would you do that?
Because he said that he heard you calling the man you were fighting with Damian.
You know that I fought. I told you that. Why would you go down there to try and prove it?
Because I'm looking out for you. I'm trying to help you, for God's sake. So I need you to talk to me now. And this time I need you to tell me the whole truth.
I told you. I argued with Damian. He grabbed an oar. I fought him back.
Okay, I know. Yes, and you were cut and you were bleeding.
What's your point?
I know what Damian did to you, Holden. But what did you do to Damian?
May I help you?
Yes, I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am. My name's Victor. I work the docks.
Yes?
Are you Damian Grimaldi's wife?
Yes. This is Damian's wallet. Why is it so wet?
Well, I found it floating in the water, ma'am. I hope everything's all right.
It's too dangerous to talk at the lakefront. There are too many people there, and I don't want him to hear what we're talking about.
You mean accusing me of murdering Damian Grimaldi?
I did not say that, and you know it.
Yeah, but that's what you think, isn't it? That's why You're investigating me like you're running a piece on the 6 o'clock news.
I want to find out what happened to you that night because you matter to me, Holden, and I'm scared for you.
Yeah, and all I want is for you to drop it. Okay, fine. Fine. What exactly do you want me to tell you?
I want you to tell me everything you haven't told me so far.
Damian came after me. It got ugly.
The fight?
Yes.
And somewhere in the middle of all of that ugliness, he pleaded with you to let him go?
Yes.
See, Holden, that's the part I'm having a hard time believing. After everything that Damian's done, you gave him what he wanted most?
Because he made a good point.
About what?
About what a trial would do to my family. The idea of him going away, I couldn't pass that up.
Despite the fact that he tried to kill your sister?
I had 3 options, Molly. Either have him arrested and let this thing go to trial, or I can make sure that he goes away and stays away, or I could kill him. And I opted for the second choice.
That couldn't have been an easy decision to make.
After he came at me with the oar, I saw that the ship was leaving. So I dragged him onto the deck, and I left him there. Then I jumped back onto the dock, and I watched the ship sail away.
When you left him there, on the deck, was he breathing?
As far as I know. Listen, Molly, it's over. I want to forget about Damian Grimaldi. I just want to find my sister. But if you keep bringing this up,
No, I
it
won't.
is in the past. And as long as it stays in the past, my family will be safe.
You have my word. You do. I won't tell anyone about this.
I appreciate that. So, are you going to move back out to the farm?
What? Oh my God, you think that I only agreed to keep quiet so that you let me stay with you?
No, I'm just saying.
No. My God, Holden. I owe you my silence. If nothing else, after what I did to you. This time my silence is for the right reasons.
Molly.
Luke, hi.
Hi. Do you have a minute?
Is something wrong?
Do you know what happened to Damian?
Hey, what is it? You look scared.
This is Damian's wallet. The dock worker brought it to me.
Wow, that's strange.
He found it in the water, Holden. How?
I have no idea.
Do you think something's happened to him?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Lily,
I think something terrible has happened to him.
why don't you just come out and say it?
I think Meg killed him.